hashtag ya kutumia ni Diaspora Connect. What other African country would you love to live in apart from the 254 right? Na pia kama umesikia mse ako TZ na wewe Mkenya, which other country ungependa kuishi? Si ndio? Let us know. And talking about letting us know, sasa nataka tena tuende majuu. Yes, nataka tuende majuu in a good kind of way. Nataka tuende all the way till Finland na tuongee na msichana wetu anaitwa Millicent. Millicent, haya mambo vipi? Sijui kama Mili umenisikia uko poa? Uko Germany?
Niko Germany.
Hey.
Niko Finland.
Oh, uko Germany. How do you greet someone in German?
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Is that for morning or for all the times?
No, that is like just a good day, literally a good day.
Guten Tag. Safi. Mili umeniputon.
Now we can say Gute Nacht.
Guten Nacht.
Yes. Good night.
Oh, that's good night. Guten Tag, Guten Nacht. Kumbe Kijerumani manze si kigumu vile.
Well.
Was it easy for you learning the language when you got there, ama ilikuwa kizungumkuti kidogo?
Kijerumani is very, very, very difficult language.
So it took you a bit of time before getting it, ama pia sahi bado you're still also in the process of learning it fully?
No, actually, I've been living here over 31 years.
Yes, and you're still getting to know it some more.
Yes, learning, you learn until you go to the grave. I'm always learning something.
Yeah, totally, Melissa. Thank you very much for joining us right here on Diaspora Connect. We're really glad to have you, and of course, yearning to hear your story and also get to uplift others by listening to you, because you have a unique kind of story that is not only about starting from the bottom, but it's also about getting up there and continuing to rise. So for those people who are seeing you for the first time, maybe you could tell them who Millicent is.
Okay, my name is Millicent Akotholo, and I was born in Kenya, Siaya, a small little village called Nyadhi. So my story is a very, very long story. It's a pillar of hope, actually. So it's a long story. I was born, and then my mom died when I was 1 year old, and then we were raised by my dad. Actually, my dad was very, very, very poor, so we could not, even my siblings could not actually go to school. Me and my brother, we struggled up to primary school, and after that, my dad could not pay the school fees. So we ended up somewhere in the village somewhere. And like always, a little young girl, so they ended up like, the old people were bringing my dad people to let me get married, and my dad actually refused, and my dad said, nope, my child is not for sale. So I ended up actually not marrying those old men. And somehow in the middle of struggle, so actually, I don't want to tell all my story because I wrote a book here. It's called A Pillar of Hope, Dreams of a Little Hunter Girl. So that's why I ended up writing a book, because actually I was sexually abused when I was a 4-year-old by my uncle several times. And I could not tell anybody, I could not tell my parents, I could not tell my auntie. And it was so bad. It was so bad. That's why I started I have to fight child sexual abuse, because it's still going on. I'm pretty sure it's still going on. And child sexual abuse is not just African issue. It is a global crisis. So even here it happens a lot. It's just a lot of people, either you abuse, just silent you don't talk about it, or you're scared, or you just think that nobody cares or nobody will listen to you. But it took me years and years, and I never told my dad, actually. So I started writing a book, and as you see here, I started writing this book just with no laptop. I came to Germany early 90s, so I didn't have a laptop, I didn't have no internet, I could not speak the language. Man, it was so tough. It was so tough. So I ended up in Nairobi actually. After struggling in the village, I ended up in Nairobi. In Nairobi, I lived in Kariobangi, Orios, Korokocho. We were sharing a small little, just those boxes. If you live in Nairobi, you know what I'm talking about actually. So I don't have to go there. So by the grace of God, I ended up. I met German couple, and I ended up coming to Germany. In Germany, I was really greeted with. I was greeted with. I didn't know that I thought that everyone speak English actually. So when I got here, I found that, oh my God, that was a shock. Nobody speak the language. Nobody speak English. They speak German. I did not speak one word Germany actually. So and then you're greeted by culture shock, this culture shock and hatred and racist, man. And some of us, you come from Kenya, like you're dreaming to go to Majuu, and most of us come with a man. You meet somebody, tourists, and tourists bring you here. Not on this side. Me, I did not come with any man. I met German couple, and they invited me to come to Germany just to visit them. Back then, there was no visa actually, so I was able to come for 3 months. After 3 months go like this, you don't speak the language. And let me tell you about the winter. Oh my God. You guys, you're thinking that Nairobi is cold.
Germany is more. Was that one of the things you had to adapt to, the weather conditions and the change in weather?
You will not adapt it. Actually, I landed in Germany in January. And January, the temperature was minus